Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and welcome back to my Lock Sport update. This is a fun video series I do every Saturday, and what I'm going to do is share some really nice community updates with you right now. Thank you guys so much for checking out this week's Lock Sport update, and if you happen to be new here, thank you so much for dropping by. My channel is dedicated to making really great how-to videos and really helping people get started in the Lock Sport community. How I'd like to first start off this week's Lock Sport update is by reminding everyone, if you have any updates you'd like to see shared, please leave them in the comment section below. One of the comments that was left last week was by Andy Mack. What he mentioned was, Rev's Picks has had a recent loss in his life. Rev's Pick's father has recently passed away, and what Andy Mack is doing is he's trying to help support him. Andy Mack and Pete Bogey are doing a prize draw that is going to raise some funds for Rev's Pick's father's final expenses.
Right, you may be wondering why I've got the pot of dreams out. I need to ask you all one big massive last favour. As we know, both myself and Rev lost somebody a few weeks ago, and unfortunately Rev's trying to deal with that on his own, and I need to raise a little bit of cash to try and help Rev out through this really dire situation. So what I'm going to do this week, so all money raised out of these prize draws, what we're going to do is show you what you're going to win, and like I say, all the money raised will all go to Rev to help that cause. He's a fantastic guy, he gives out so much to you guys. It's only right that we share a little bit of love back. He'll probably kill me for doing this video, but you know what I mean, we're like one big family and we're here to help each other as much as we possibly can. So this is all Bogey's idea, so I'm blaming Bogey on this one. Right, Bogey's put up some money and he said to me, get as much stuff as you possibly can and put in some of yourself and try and pack out this prize so it is a mega unbeatable prize draw, so people will really want to put their hand in the pockets and have a go.
What I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can get directly to Andy Mack's prize draw. The drawing is going to be on Friday, April 26th. This is going to be next week, and in the video description below you can find the link in order to help with the final expenses if you'd like to help donate. I just want to say, Rev's Picks, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, and Rev's Picks is known for making really great lock picks in the community. It is always hard to lose a family member, and I just really want to say thank you to Andy Mack and Pete Bogey for thinking about him and trying to raise some money. That is a really great help, and if anyone would like to help support him, please check out the link in the video description below and also on the card that I placed on the top if you'd like to give some support. If you'd like to check out Rev's Picks, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. One other thing I'd like to share this week as well is one thing we need to be careful on in Lock Sport is there's always going to be some degree of overlap in content, but you never want to download someone's video and re-upload it on your channel like it is your own. Last week when I was sharing a channel, and I do not want to single them out, what they did on their channel was they downloaded some of Pete Restall's really good videos and uploaded them on their channel. I think this was an innocent mistake. They did not claim them to be their own, but they did upload them on their channel. The best thing you could do is just share the link and give credit to the original creator. We need to be very careful that we do not just download and re-upload people's videos. I do apologize in my video last week, and I have since gone and fixed it, and I put a link linking to the Pete Restall video. But I just wanted to clear that up for everyone. If you ever find a video that you find very interesting, just please drop the link and just do not download it and re-upload it on your own channel. Another thing I would like to share this week is Tennessee Tarantula. Tennessee Tarantula has a main channel that is about tarantulas, and he had recently started getting into lock sport on it. What he has done now is he has made a separate YouTube channel called Tennessee Lockpicking. This new channel only has one video, but it is going to be dedicated to lock sport. So if you've already subscribed to Tennessee Tarantula, thank you so much for the support. But he has a new channel. What I'm going to do is put a link up to the top here if you'd like to get to his channel that is focused just on lock sport. Another thing that I'd like to share is Dark Arts Lockpicking has just reached 500 subscribers. If you're not familiar with him already, he does a lot of videos that are helpful for new lockpickers. He does a Sunday's Beginner series. And I just want to say congratulations to you for reaching 500 subs. That is a really great milestone. If you'd like to check out Dark Arts Lockpicking, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another thing that was shared this week is Chris Capune has gotten a really nice lock from Southampton Lockpicking. What it was a Asaruco 2. Chris Capune has successfully picked this lock open, and what I'm going to do is share a quick clip of him getting that lock opened up.
Hi there, Chris here. I have this absolutely wonderful Asaruco 2 that was sent to me by the crew at Southampton Lockpicking Club. That's the bitting. It works beautifully. And we'll see if I can get this picked. And we have an open. Whew. Wow. All right, let's. Okay. Number one, we have a standard keep-in with a wafer on top, a big barrel assa on the top of that, and then.
If you guys aren't familiar with Chris Capune already, he is a really great guy and a great member of the community. If you'd like to check out more videos by him, what I'm going to do is put a link up on the top here so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another channel I'd like to mention is Gordon W. Gordon W. just got a Medico biaxial open for the very first time. He got this lock open with the help of some custom picks from Daz Evers. Medicos are a great lock to get you into high security locks, and I just want to say, Gordon, congratulations on opening up that lock. That is a really great accomplishment. What I'm going to do is share a quick clip of him opening up that lock right now.
Thanks for coming back and checking out another one of my videos. I've had a little pick today on the Boy Bilbo 81 challenge lock that Daz Evers sent me. Evil Dead it was called. I thought it was close to opening, but no, couldn't get it open. I spent about 15 minutes trying, and I thought I'd have a go on this one with my Daz Evers pick. It's a Medico, and it was sent to me by Tony S. And it's not one that I've picked before, but I've had plenty of practice. Aye, yes! I rotated it and got it.
Another cool thing that Gordon W. is working on currently is he's working on a cruciform challenge lock. This challenge lock is going to be made out of pens from various channels. One side's going to be done by Washington State Picker, another side by him, and he is just going to make a really great community lock. The lock is not completely assembled yet, but that is going to be something really fun to see when it finishes. But if you would like to know more about Gordon W. or check out more videos by him, what I'm going to do is put a link to his channel in the video description below so you can check him out and consider subscribing. Another channel that I'd like to give a shout out to is Thumper. Thumper is a really great lock sport channel. He is always sending out really nice packages to the community and just being a really great guy. If you'd like to check out his channel, I'll put a link to it in the video description below so you can check him out and consider subscribing. How I'd like to finish this week's lock sport update is by mentioning a channel called Swindler. Swindle is working on doing a really cool master lock series on combination locks. He's actually kind of doing it at the same time as me, but you can never time these things. But he does a really great job explaining all of the concepts on getting these locks open. If you'd like to check out Swindler, what I'm going to do is put a link to his channel in the video description below so you can check him out and consider subscribing. But either way, guys, this has been this week's Lock Sport Update. This is a really great video series to serve as a great place for the community to share all of their updates. If you have any updates you would like to see shared next week, please drop them in the comment section below. This is where I get the majority of my information. I just want to say thank you to everyone that shared last week. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope you all have a great day. And just thank you so much for checking this out.